Brian, thank you so much for taking time out to talk to me here. It's kind of interesting. I'm on a mobile device here in New Zealand, and you're there in Durham, in the east coast of America. Just wanted to take a few moments, Brian, just to talk about Urban Planet Mobile and the enormous success it's been achieving recently, and all these awards it's been getting. What is the source of that success? Tell me about Urban Planet Mobile.
So thanks, John, and I appreciate the opportunity to speak before the growing mobile conference for mobile learning in Asia Pacific. It's a real honor to spend a bit of time with you. I wish I was there in person. I think the success that we're having both from awards and global launches, as we're launching on another 2 continents here in the next couple of months and another 6 countries coming up, is that it's simplicity. I read a study a couple of years ago that asked the consumer what do they want in mobile applications, and the number one response was they wanted it to be simpler to use. So we focused hard on starting to build out Urban English to be a product that would work on any mobile device. It was a very hard task, but we designed it simply utilizing SMS, which reaches about 95 to 98% of the phones, and then utilizing the ubiquitous ringtone, which again, that file format reaches over 90% of the phones. And I think it's that simplicity of delivering it to any mobile device which is causing both awards and worldwide growth.
That's great, and it's really being adopted en masse, and I believe in Indonesia in particular.
Yeah, in Indonesia, we're seeing subscriber levels of between 50 and 75,000 on a weekly basis. We have daily, we don't drop below 20, 25,000. We're seeing people really adopt it and stay with it every single day, getting a new Urban English lesson. And it follows the simple belief that if you can learn 1 or 2 phrases every day, as taught by a native speaker with a lot of repetition, then you will start to hear the cadence of the language and begin to have a further comprehension in every area of your English.
That's wonderful. And I also recognize and acknowledge you for reaching communities that have never been reached before.
Yeah, I mean, that's very important for us. We designed our products, and it's Urban English for the international market. It's SAT Remix, which is an SAT test prep product here for the U.S. market. We designed it with in mind that first and foremost, it's an education product. It's an education tool. So you can't just design it to reach just the top 10% or 20% of devices. If someone's already carrying a fancy iPhone or a very expensive smartphone or tablet, they may not need some of the basic education. They maybe can afford a tutor and other things. So we really stay committed at developing products that can reach all people in all communities using the device they already carry. And then we move up from SMS and audio to smartphone to tablets to using animation, and we build up, because that's a much easier once you've gotten the good basis we have in audio. I think the thing that's so exciting is the world is catching up to where a number of us have had a vision for the last 3 or 4 years. So this was the first year that the GSMA gave out the Worldwide Award for Best Mobile Learning Innovation, which we received. We also received a Gartner Award for education in mobile. So the world is starting to catch up to understand that this device can be used for more than just communication and entertainment, but it can also be used for education and information. So, I applaud the people that are going to this conference because, they're truly pioneers in finding ways that we can all work together. So one of the things I can tell you that we've been very successful is that we've had great partners in every corner of the world, and we want to continue to develop those kind of relationships.
Great. Thank you again, Brian, for taking the time to talk to me and to share your thoughts with the audience here in Indonesia for this conference.
Great. I wish I was there. I'm simply an hour away in Jakarta for meetings all of Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And again, I just applaud all of you for really pushing mobile education even further and faster. So thank you for your time, John.